Good morning, guys. Alberto, and it's Tuesday today. And on Tuesdays, man, I'm completely exhausted. I do this workout that is called group interval training, right? Getting pretty popular. I think maybe CrossFit started it, and I do it on Tuesdays. And it's something that I don't like to do. I don't like anything about it. You know, I've gotten pretty comfortable here in my little beachfront subdivision. I get on my golf cart and drive 4 minutes to one of the local resorts. We have 2 resorts. I have memberships at both of them. And so in 4 minutes, little golf cart ride, I'm there, do my thing, and then come back home. And but on Tuesdays, this gym, I have to get in the car, like an actual car, which I don't like, drive 15 minutes out there and then do a bunch of crazy shit that, if you've done it, you know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure these personal trainers, like a bunch of personal trainers get together, do a bunch of drugs, and then start thinking of just some crazy shit where you have to like balance yourself and do repetitions and stretch and hold and just crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Anyways, I always leave dead tired, but I do it for the results that I get. And not really physical, although physical, I'm sure something's working because I'm sore for the next couple days. But it makes me feel good mentally. And it helps me be focused for the rest of the day and the next couple days. And it helps me start the day with a big win. I feel really good after I'm done because I did something that I really don't enjoy doing, but there's a lot of benefits. And this is something that's very common of the highly effective people. What's his name? Muhammad Ali. The greatest, right? The greatest of all time. He used to hate working out. Most people don't know that. Imagine Muhammad Ali hated working out. And he would tell himself every time he'd go to the gym, he'd say, suffer now so you can live forever as a champion. Suffer now so you can live forever as a champion. And so, man, one of my mentors made over 200 million last year. Almost 200 million last year. And he told me that he does stuff he doesn't like to do every single day. Every single day he does things he doesn't want to do. And so, is there something that you are making excuses on why you don't want to do it? I was talking to an agent yesterday, just started with us. She's stuck at about $7,000 a month, wants to get to $100,000 a month. And she was talking about there's several things in her office she doesn't agree with, she doesn't want to do. And I said, look, I agree with you, but you have to earn the right to change the rules. You have to earn the right to make your own rules. Once you abide by their rules at the beginning, crush it, do awesome, then they start coming to you for advice, and then you start being an influence, and then you can start changing the rules. And her goal is to get to 100 grand. 100 grand a month. She's at 7,000 a month, wants to get 100 grand a month. I told her I can help you step by step. I've been there. I've been at 7 grand a month. I remember what it's like. I remember the struggles. And I've been at 100,000 a month selling insurance. So I can show you step by step exactly how to do it. And guys, that's another thing is there's a lot of people out there giving advice on things that they have never done before. You can't be taught to do something by somebody who has never done it. Don't get advice on how to be physically fit from fat people. Don't get money advice, financial advice from broke people. It's kind of common sense, right? Don't get your marriage counseling from a divorced person. Common sense. But anyways, she wants to go from 7 to 100,000. I said, look, I can show you step by step, but I got to tell you right now, you're going to have to do a lot of things. Not a little bit, but a lot of things that you don't want to do and that you don't like to do in order to get to the 100 grand. Are you committed to do it? And she said, yeah, I understand. And so think about what is it that you're maybe making excuses, rationalizing. I love when I met with Grant Cardone recently, he asked me, why I did certain things. And I start telling him and he stops me, he interrupts me, stops me in my tracks, says, I didn't ask how you rationalize it to yourself. I asked, what's the reason? What's the real reason? I was like, wow, okay, yeah, he's right. And so is there something you're rationalizing to yourself that you know you should be doing, but you just kind of hesitate on it? We live in a society of procrastinators, and that's why we procrastinate. We are humans. We like to take the path of least resistance. And that's why we're checking emails all the time and social media instead of doing the real work that maybe makes us feel a little uncomfortable, a little clumsy, right? But that's what we do. That's what we have to do to grow. So think about, is there anything that you're kind of stalling on, procrastinating on, you're rationalizing to yourself why you don't do it, but in the back of your mind, you know absolutely you should be doing it. And just go for it, man. Just take some massive action, get it done, and you'll see afterwards, oh, you'll feel so much better. You'll be so glad that you did it. So, guys, hope you're having a awesome Tuesday, and we'll see you on the next video.